This is a video to display the developmental network using the Avengers as an example. In our pathway shown here, we have Captain America acting as a stimulant for the Avengers. Next, the Avengers are acting to inhibit Thanos' army, which coincidentally is also trying to inhibit Iron Man from inhibiting Thanos. And at the end of this pathway, if this were to continue, then it would prevent the final gene from acting. In this case, it would prevent Thanos from defeating the world. And here we can see that an arrow acts as an activator or a stimulant on whatever gene is following it. And a T is acting to repress or to inhibit the next gene as well. In our first example, we have a single mutant, which would take Captain America out of our pathway. If that was done, then he would not be stimulating the Avengers, so nothing would inhibit Thanos' army from inhibiting Iron Man. So this would continue, and ultimately, Thanos would win the day. The next single mutant that we have is if we remove Thanos' army. If that happened, then there would be nothing to inhibit Iron Man. So Captain America would continue stimulating the Avengers, which would, in case, stimulate Iron Man, and then they would win the battle. The next example is a double mutant. This is if you remove the Avengers and Thanos' army. So Captain America is still going to act as a stimulant, but this time it would be directly for Iron Man. In this case, Iron Man would still inhibit Thanos and they would win. The final example is if you remove Captain America and the Avengers. Finally, for this double mutant, if you do that, then you would have Thanos' army with nothing to inhibit it, and it would continue to inhibit Iron Man, which again would see that Thanos would win. So all of these examples are different ways that if you remove one gene or one protein, then they can interact with one another and change the ultimate pathway and the ultimate results of a developmental network.